my God, after years of anticipation, I'm here in the flesh. Yeah. Oh, something brand new. Oh, I wish I could like zoom in from like over there. Oh my God. Look at that. Yeah. Another reason. Yeah, I did not know I was that handsome. It just made it stand out that much more. Alright, so last time in one of my other blogs I talked about fast food. So now I'm going to talk about something related to that. I'm going to talk about restaurants. Now there's like a whole process you go through with restaurants, and every single step can be as annoying as the one that came before. Let me turn this down before this scares the shit out of me when somebody signs on. Anyway, alright, first things first, obviously, getting inside, waiting for your table. Now this can be one of the most annoying parts, especially when it's like a Friday or like a Saturday night and you go to a certain place like BBQ's on 42nd or the new TGI Fridays that opened up on Gun Hill Road not too long ago. It's definitely always packed every single day. It does not make any sense. You go there on like a Monday at like 4 o'clock p.m. That shit will be packed to the brim. Like, I don't understand. And then you sitting there waiting for mad long, and there's always that group of teenagers that's there, you know, talking their usual talk. Oh my God, my nigga, what good? Like, I was chilling at the house with the brib, like, you know, shorty was there, and we was smoking the bug and wild high. And you're sitting on the side like, why am I here? Why do I have to be listening to this guy? Like, I can't, fuck my life. Like it gets that bad at times. And the waits are like always mad long, and you're just sitting there like, and that's terrible. And then after that first part, you finally get up and you finally go to your table, and sitting down chilling, and of course it's the waiter. Now sometimes the waiter is mad nice. Sometimes you get a bad waitress for the girl. Sometimes you get a fine waitress. Oh my God, you look good. I can't sit with teenage girls when they see that, because that's all I hear for the remainder of the whole conversation, and it makes me want to get up and leave without even paying. Anyway, so yeah, it's like, but even more so, it's whether or not they're a nice guy or nice girl, or they're a mean guy or a mean girl, and you know how they are immediately when they come up in the tone of their voice. Like, they come and be like, hello, I'll be taking your order, you know, my name's Dante. Oh, come on, taking your order, my name's Shaquisha, and come to me for anything. Like, you can tell already they're gonna be assholes, and they come through, and you have to put the napkins down for your drinks, and they put them down mad sloppy, like, my name, Dante, and I'll be taking your, like, mad upset, like, at the world, like, it's not your fault you got this job, don't come at me like that. I like leave you no tip, like, you're gonna be dumb tight. And of course, you know, the nice one come around. I'm like, oh no, my name is Jasmine. I'll be taking your order. You can ask me for anything. And then you're just like, that's what makes me sit up and makes me feel like a gentleman. I'm like, oh, thank you. I will be asking you for anything that I need. Whereas the other person comes, I'm just like waiting for them to leave, then to start a conversation. And then, speaking of stuff like that, Then they come back, you get the order, everything's flowing good. The food either takes mad long or they give you the wrong order. This especially happens at that same TGI Fridays. Most of those people must have never worked in like a restaurant before, cause I can't remember how many times. I've already been there like 6 or 7 times, and every single time I go there, a waitress comes over to my table like I don't even know, like chicken and shrimp salad or whatever. Like, everybody's just like, no. So, oops. Every single time. I don't understand. Like, it really shouldn't be that hard. It doesn't make any sense. It's so annoying because it always breaks up a conversation. And then while you're waiting for your food, there's that table. It doesn't matter. It's either in front of you, it's behind you, it's next to you, or right here. Or maybe it's so far from you, but for some reason you're still hearing it. And that either has the same group of teenagers that you was struggling with when you first came in, that's just as loud as before and still talking about the same thing, somehow like rehashing it over and over to somehow make it interesting, even though it's not. Or it's full of the I don't give a fuck adults, and they're usually Italians. I don't care how racist I sound. They're always Italians. with their fucking accent. I was at the club, man. You know, I can't even do an Italian accent. Got my new haircut. Like, come on, like, it's so annoying because they don't care. And there's always that one. They always say the corniest jokes. Like, you can hear them. They say the corniest jokes, and there's always that one person in the group that has the most annoying laugh in the world. And I know somebody's gonna say, Alex, what about your laugh? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My laugh is bad. Their laugh is always 20 times worse. Like, you give them like they hear the joke and it's not funny at all. Like mad loud from mad far, and you can always hear them. Oh, the frog jumped on the turtle and then said, "Hey!" And you're just sitting there, and that just most of the time, it doesn't ruin it. It makes it kind of funny for your table, cause you laugh at them like, what a bunch of like dillholes. But I mean, just like in general, I mean, like, come on. And then this all leads up to the grand finale, the bill. Everybody who knows a certain situation a couple of years ago will know exactly what I'm about to talk about. But see, if you're with parents, you don't have this problem at all. They look at the bill. You don't have to see the bill. You don't even have to see the monstrosity of all the food that you devoured, or maybe not even finished and just wasted. Because your mom, because you know your mom / dad / uncle, aunt, grandma, whatever is gonna pay for it. You're not even gonna worry about it. When you're with friends, oh, this is good stuff. Because then you open up the bill, you pass it around to everybody, and it always makes more sense to divide the bill up into the same amount of money for everybody, even if more people paid, because it's just easier that way. It always is. But then you have the person you always have the person that's being too cheap, that ordered like a $7 salad and got like the free water and didn't want anything else. That's like, my meal was $7. That's all I'm paying. Nah, fuck, I didn't fucking no, that's all I'm paying. And you have the person that ordered like 7 specialty drinks that cost like $4 each. Well, come on, y'all can't help me out though. Like I always helped y'all when y'all needed help, but blah 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 blah. And you have the person, the good person, who's always just sitting in the middle, who's afraid, he's sad, he's so frightened at the situation that's going down, and he offers to pay for the person. But then of course there's always that one brash person that wants to stand up and find out who, because there's always somebody who didn't pull their part. There's always somebody who didn't pull their part. So he wants to find out, nah, but who didn't pay though? Who didn't pay though? Dead ass. Who didn't pay? Nah, fuck out of here. Who didn't pay? Like, and start getting dumb tight. And you being the nice person, there's only but so many, and I'm one of them. Me being the nice person, I offered to pay. Nah, get it. Nah, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Who didn't pay? Who didn't pay? Do you really think the person is gonna stand up and tell you, like, oh, I didn't pay, so that everybody could get dumb tight at them? No, they're gonna keep this going, this charade, and off to the point where you want to just put your money on the table, get up, and leave. Did that before? Yeah, I mean, restaurants are great, but I mean, most of the time when you're with your family, it's much better. When you're with friends, I don't even know. Just, it depends on the kind of person you are. If you're a nice person like me, you always have extra money anyway. So when a situation like that happens, you slowly slip on your coat, make sure nobody noticing, like, and you put the money on the table, like next to somebody who's not paying attention. You tap them, like, and you get up and leave. Cause when that happens, full attention on you, and of course it's not gonna be your fault, but everybody's gonna look at you, and you don't want to ever go back to the place again. That's not very fun. I mean, just, I'm kind of hungry. I want to go to a restaurant right now. Definitely got those leftovers. Wait, one last time. But that hairline, I think on this side, like, it's uneven with that. It doesn't even matter. It does not even matter. Speaking of that, like, my mustache is dead mad brolic too. Like, I forgot to ask him to trim that up. Like, it's looking mad brolic. Like, it's about to start coming out to, like, over here. I'm about to have, like, I don't even know, like, a German mustache or some shit. I'm gonna cut it next time, but You already know I'm about to start crumping out here. Nah, Chris Brownie already.